good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
Isn't the kid actually a dragon? Not this one. I know what you're talking about, but not this kid, no.
Okay,
And technically speaking, that's more... it's spoiler stuff.
let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Luffy? You little... Where have you gone?
Oh, what a little scamp.
You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
Do you think his fever really gone down? I think not. Alright, there are no new skits here. I think we just go back and we're gonna talk to some people. Surprised you answered? Why? I didn't spoil anything about the game. You asked me something, and saying another kid that we haven't even seen yet is a dragon isn't really a spoiler because we haven't seen him yet. I read my chat consistently. Obviously, I don't answer everything, but I try my best to read every chat. Technically, I kind of dodged the question a bit. I didn't really answer, but you know. I'm not gonna give the straight answer because that's a spoiler. All I said is there may or may not be another kid that relates to that criteria. What's the big rush, Velvet? Have you seen Luffy? He went out alone, but he still has a fever. We just got here, so we haven't seen him, but Luffy's a boy. Boys do these things. I'm glad one of us could stay calm. What if something's happened to him? Relax, if he's in the village, he's safe, so try to think about other places he might have gone. Stay calm, you're his big sis, right? Right. Well, Luffy is a troublemaker.
Hey, has Laphicet been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Luffy, did he really copy all that by hand? Oh, he must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
We really don't need this. Like, they had some dialogue. I think we all know where he
I
is.
know. He might have gone to the Cape to pick flowers.
Exactly what I was thinking, Velvet. Not just because I played this game, like, many, many times, but we all know where the kid wanted to go.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
Oh, no.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago, But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
You were talking to him and you don't know where he went? Find that very hard to believe.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope, can't say that I have.
All right, let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
That's fair. That's fair, Velvet. I just remembered Laphicet asked me about the Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night is a special red-colored lunar eclipse. Tonight will be the first Scarlet Night since the opening. Oh, Scarlet Night. I made the joke when I was playing Ys 9 and the Grimwald Nox gave me Scarlet Night vibes. What's up, Nico?
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
Oh, what am I gonna do with the two of you? Right, I'll head to the village. Velvet, you go check the woods. And I don't need your advice. I was gonna do that regardless. The Exorcist talk is a load of rubbish. Who's gonna believe someone who says they can see things that aren't there? Celica might have a soft heart, but we won't be fooled so easily. I need to be looking for Laffy. By the way, Orthy, Russ, if you played SMT5, put 2 and 2 together. That's all I'll say. Sorry I'm not much help. I'll look around for Laphicet. He's quiet, but sure, he's a free spirit. He sure is a free spirit. Good stuff. Alright. Off to the Tranquil Woods. Should be another skit coming up. Oh, more Pickleboro.
Right, here goes!
Hi, losers. How's it going? It's your girl. Dude, I desperately can't wait to get Break Souls. Easily my favorite thing about the combat. We shouldn't be too far from Break Souls.
Is that all?
That is all, apparently. I got a mushroom.
Fluffy!
Velvet,
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
She'll do it. Don't test her.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Yeah, hope you remember this lesson, brat. Memories of the Princessias.
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laufey.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
I don't remember if they talked about Princessias in Zilia as well. They definitely mentioned them. I don't know if they had that whole, like, what they signify. Either way, I do remember Princessias playing a part in that side quest. Die, you Pickleboro. And give me some more enemies, please.
Not bad.
Soon enough, we'll get more enemies. Apple Boo? I don't know if I like the sound of that.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laufey?
Appleboo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
Okay.
Here goes!
Dude. I remember when I was playing Arise, the skits in that game have grown on me. However, I do really like the 2D skit style. If I had to choose a favorite skit style, I would say this game. I really like the artwork. The 2D skits were just very charming. The Arise one has grown on me, but Berseria has possibly the best looking skits. Arises still look good though. They have grown on me. I wasn't a fan of them at first, but they have grown on me.
Right, here goes!
Berseria's skit style for me personally is where it's at. Burn. Get burned, loser.
Not bad.
I desperately need arts. I like more arts. We'll quick save, why not? By the way, no autosave, but this game is quick save, which is just as efficient.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me.
Oh, a bird. Have Xion shoot it down.
Hey, Luffy. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
So Xion can kill
Well,
them.
If they didn't, they couldn't catch food or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to.
A demon!
Oh dear.
Luffy said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
That's a lot to live up to. Living up to Arthur's strength. I'm just saying.
Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will kill you too! Please, go!
Yeah, run away before you die. Alright, I cannot damage you, so I gotta stall for a bit.
It's just like Arthur said. I have to do this!
Oh my word. The Rimwell flashbacks are real.
Stop! Face me, demon!
Oh my word.
Velvet.
Is this why?
Why am I not surprised that he came in clutch?
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.